So we've just turned up to pick up the keys on this latest project that I've bought. It's a 3-bed bungalow in one of the nice areas in Kent, and it was a repossession, so we had to wait almost 2 months for the title and the debts to be registered, so that the sellers could actually, or the creditors could actually recoup the money from the sellers sale of this house. So the plan here is to renovate and also to split the title, because it's got a nice big frontage garden, and we would like to put another house on top of this. So I will show you the next video the actual frontage, but also discuss the plans and the cost. So as you can see, that's the house here. It's a nice bungalow with an extension to the roof. And next door neighbor, they've already split the same length of land and actually put this house, quite decent size house here. And this is the frontage of the plot that I've just bought. So the idea was to always buy it and split the land. So just picked up the keys from the solicitors this morning, or they left in a safe deposit box outside the house. Opened the door and absolute mayhem ensued. So I'll show you the next video now. So we've just come to pick up the keys. We've opened it, and absolute carnage here. They've obviously done this. So as you can see, the whole thing is flooded. This pipe was loosened up deliberately. Don't forget, it was a repossession. So loosened up deliberately to flood the kitchen, and flooded is what we got. So the whole thing, floor, you can see here, massive amount of flood, puddles, and hallway is completely flooded as well. Yeah, because you'll need to strip now. We've got one of our tradesmen to come out, strip this laminate floor down up, and hopefully let that dry. So I'm assuming this was done deliberately and had been running for a while. So there is my makeshift quick repair kit here. Managed to cap the mains cold water with a bit of plumbing skills. So sometimes you buy not knowing what you're gonna get. Yeah, so we did try to do a MacGyver, try to stop the leak and channel it through with this old guttering, but that didn't really work. Anyway, so now that the panic's over, got plumber coming around and some of my other guys coming around, we will pursue and have a look at what else we've inherited. So after the madness of a burst pipe or because this was a repossession, I have a feeling that this was probably also engineered by the exiting sellers. So we've had to now strip all the kitchen flooring, kitchen cabinets. You can see this has been going on for a while. And then tomorrow I've got some of my guys coming out to actually strip out the kitchen completely and let that house breathe. So the water's ingressed everywhere, down to the hallway. I'm assuming down that bathroom as well. And this is a bungalow, so we've got it in this dining, sort of second bedroom, hallway, and it stops kind of at the front door because it's kind of gone into, and you can see it's been going for a while because the amount, look, if you can see here the indentation, that's actually risen occasionally, kind of thing. So not good. So the plan is basically, once we've kind of let it air and we start to renovate, it is in a very nice area of Kent, so we expect the price to be quite nice and healthy in here. And so we want to renovate the actual bedrooms. There's 2 bedrooms in here. Bedroom 1. We need to put some central heating in the room, get rid of this electric heaters. And also bedroom 2, same thing here, central heating needed. And then this is the kind of loft cavity area that will need to be looked at and blocked off if we're going to be renting it. So as you can see, this has been repossessed and there are some punch marks in the door from the outgoing sellers. So we have now changed the locks, and I think that's one of the things that is worth remembering when we're buying from auctions, that the first day you get the keys, you've got to really change locks, because you don't know who was living here before and whether they'll come back. So we've done that, and we start work tomorrow. So here, this is the front of the bungalow, and the idea is to create the next plot and the next build at the front of this plot. As you can see, there's quite a large frontage on this garden, and the idea is we will be able to split the land and create a second property on this plot of land. As you can see here, somebody's already split their plot at the back and created one house there, and then next door neighbours, they've done the frontage on that side. So we don't believe that planning permission will be an issue, but will still need to be applied for, of course.